Please stand by. On the air next. Please stand by. Please stand by. Please stand by. On the air next. Please stand by.
Now it's time to go online. Hello, it's all about the internet.
www.pkndk.com. Forget normal.
Ready?
We're live.
We clear?
3, 2, 1, go.
Hello, how are you?
That's the real stuff right there.
That is.
Oh God, I need some processing on your microphone for real though.
Hi.
It's just a little high. How you guys doing? Welcome to our website, pkndk.com. Appreciate y'all being here. A lot of stuff to talk about. Duryan's going to be calling up in just a few minutes. Doing the juicing diet, day 3. You're going to have to let Kiki in.
I already hear her.
You're going to have to. Yeah, go ahead.
That's embarrassing.
This is,
All right. Come on.
Come on, Kiki.
Come on, little girl.
I was going to get a Kiki cam for those of you Playhouse fans. You remember when Tony was screaming, what did he say?
Shut up, Kiki. Yeah, I just like that. Sorry.
I was gonna get a cam that whenever you go to the Kiki cam, it says that.
Right.
So we're working on that. We'll hopefully get that on. We're thinking about maybe doing these. We haven't really talked about this, but doing these shows like every other week, maybe every week,
Yeah.
every single day.
No,
I say let's go, baby.
I don't know about every day, but
Let's go ham.
whatever people want, sure.
Sorry about that delay in getting it on. Lots of stuff to talk about today. We are going to talk, like I said to Duryan, we'll talk about the juicing diet. In fact, Joe the Juicer was in Houston. I completely missed him.
That's when I talk. Yeah, it's tonight. He's actually at the Barnes & Nobles down the road, Fancy River Oaks. You know, those 3 Starbucks are in like 1 mile, right there.
Like people know where that is. I appreciate you telling where that is. We're going to go on the juicing diet, though, when we get back from New Orleans, because we're going to New Orleans tomorrow for 4 days.
Right.
Are we going on that juicing diet after is what I want to know.
I think we should. Yeah, we both gained a little extra lbs around the arms.
I don't know if you guys can
Tummies.
see that from that angle right there that I just put up.
The extra pounds? What does
Just
that mean?
kidding around. No, just kidding. Speaking of that, we are going to do some diet stuff. I was looking at some of the top signs that you're finally convinced you're going to go on a diet. Some of the top things that force you to go on a diet. So we're going to go through some of those. Also, a 3-pound iPhone case that's out, so you can be working out when you're answering the phone. I'll tell you where you can pick that up. Why not to say ding dong, the witch is dead after your girl's or dude's mother dies?
Yes.
Why not to do that? We'll tell you that story. Lady hit her dude's car. Lady set her dude's car on fire because of McFlurry. Speaking of diets, I guess she wouldn't buy her a McFlurry, so she lit the car on fire. I got a great story about Ivan coming up. Speaking of McFlurries as well.
Poor Ivan. He's not even here to defend himself.
Can I just say, Ivan? I come home. It's like 2 o'clock, right?
Right.
Maybe 2:30. I come home. Ivan's in his jammies. I smell breakfast in the air.
Okay.
Breakfast in the air. Heavy,
Right.
right? I'm like, what are you doing, dude? It's 2:30. It's like, well, I just got up. It's breakfast time. I just got up. So, so he ate breakfast, and this guy, God bless him, he ate breakfast. Homeboy went back to bed. Homeboy went back to sleep.
Well,
So,
to be honest,
Yes.
you guys are on spring break. So he's a little tired. He can take a nap. He can relax. I don't hold it against him.
you think so?
I think so.
I'm going to give him I'm going to give him one of those. But we are going to talk, we'll get more into that story as well. Also, the most popular thing to do while you're driving is what? What do you think is the most popular thing that people do when driving? And Denise and I got into this argument because we went for a jog. Hold on a second. Let me put Duryan. Duryan.
Hey!
Hold on, buddy. Hold on 1 second. Hold on, man. Just shut your mouth for just 1 second, buddy. Hang on.
All right.
Where was that? We went on a jog. Denise and I went on a jog, right? And we got into this discussion about looking into people's places because some people didn't have the curtain. Bro, I'm not talking to you just yet, man. Just hang on 1 second, man.
Hey, sorry.
We were on a jog, right? And of course, I'm looking through people's places, and she's yelling at me, and I'm like, no, that's what I'm sorry. Like, if somebody has their curtains open, I'm going to look inside. And I think it's a public service, so Denise doesn't do that. Or so you try not to.
I try not to. I honestly try not to look in people's windows. I wouldn't want anyone to look at me.
So we're gonna take your phone calls and we'll talk about that as well. Duryan, it is great to talk to you again, man. Even though we talked 4 hours ago.
Yeah.
Bro, for the old school Playhouse fans, how you been?
I've been good, man. Just living and living and learning and doing my thing, staying out of trouble, kinda.
Kind of.
I don't want to put your business. I don't want to put your business out there though. So you said kind of. Does that open up the door? Should I ask, or should we keep on moving to the juicing?
It's up to you, man.
Bro,
Up to you.
it's a great story, bro. We got to tell them it's a great story, bro.
Yeah, we can.
All right, what happened? You got arrested again.
Yeah, go figure. I got arrested again.
By the way,
But,
did I tell Denise? Have I told you this
You
story?
have not.
I have not told you the story. Listen to this.
no.
Duryan, go ahead.
I haven't told anybody, really. I just kind of keep on the DL.
Well, it's
But,
good because we only got 18 people watching right now, so it's go ahead.
No, so I went to a friend's house, did our thing, got drunk, and took the Max home. And so I had about probably a 10-minute walk, right? And within those 10-minute walk, I blacked out or something. I don't really remember or anything like that. And anyways, police found me tangled into a fence, and I guess I was laying in it like a hammock, passed out. Yeah. And when I woke up,
Yeah.
I woke up in a drunk cell, and I kind of freaked out. I started yelling, where am I? What's going on? But then, yeah, they apparently told me I ruined some guy's fence and went to sleep in it like a hammock.
The thing that always amazes me about your stories, and I've been close. First of all, I'm amazed that I haven't been there with you yet, because I've been close. There's some nights that I should have been.
Yes.
What? Don't make me.
No.
Don't make me talk
we
about.
both know.
Bro, I will
Duryan
tell
and
the
I
story when you threw that giant Diet Coke on that cab driver, you're. Oh yeah, you watch your mouth.
Yeah.
But the thing that amazes me about Duryan's stories is, so he wakes up in a drunk cell or whatever, not knowing what he has done. So
God, I hate when that happens. It happens all the time.
right, it's you don't know if you're gonna be in there for the afternoon or the rest of your life.
No, exactly. When I woke up in that drunk take, again, I was thinking oh my God, I hope I didn't hurt somebody or kill somebody or do something crazy. And I hate that. And I actually didn't know it until I actually went to my court date, and until that guy was reading a piece of paper on what I did.
Yeah.
And so that's when I found out. I was like, oh my God, that's all I did. I ruined some guy's fence and fell asleep in it. That's it. Why didn't he let me just sleep? But yeah.
How bad did you ruin the fence?
It was some kind of cyclone fence or something like that. I don't even know what a cyclone fence is, but they said it was at least $50 to $100 damage.
Oh.
And
That's not that's not playing around. Did you have to pay it off?
and then see, that's what they said. They said, yeah, Duryan, you're gonna have to pay this soon as we get the estimates on the repairs. And then I was like, yeah, you know what? In fact, I'll even go and buy the stuff and help repair the fence. And they told me that it's against the law that if I go near the guy.
Oh!
Bro, you got
You got a restraining order against you. Oh my God.
Bro,
Duryan.
This is inside the court thing. I was like, yeah, I feel really, really bad what I did, and so I'm willing to use my time to go over there and help the guy build his fence. And then immediately, no, if you go see the
That's cool,
the
man.
victim,
Hey.
you will.
Bro,
you will
that's
be
awesome.
arrested.
Bro, that is awesome. Be like, hey, man, you're right. I'm not going to even come close to you. Don't even worry about it. Further than me from you is going to be my bank account.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, whatever.
So I got to ask you, because we were talking about juicing earlier today. Are you going on the juicing 30-day deal because of that, or are you going on it just because you got fat as hell?
Oh, because I got fat as hell.
The truth.
Man.
Bro, I'm there with you, man.
Dude,
I'm there with you. Trust me.
Gosh, because when I did this, I don't remember when I did it. Maybe it was last year when I was juicing. And then I lost 25 pounds in 1 month.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, this is cool. And then I was saying to myself, man, I could eat a cheeseburger. I'm so skinny. And then I kept on saying that for a good 4 or 5 months, and I gained it all back.
Oh.
And we got some people in the chat room online saying Joshua's saying he can't go near that fence ever again. Stay away from the fence, man. Duryan, the fence is about to break again. Man, that must have been really, really drunk. Just some of the comments in the chat room at PK and DK.com. So 30 days, is it straight juice or are you doing some of the food as well?
Yeah, you know what? I was going to do 30 days of just straight juice, but I decided at dinner time I'll have like a small cup portion of something healthy, mainly just vegetables and meat.
Hey, I'm going to make this pact with you. I'm not going to do it today, though, because we go to New Orleans tomorrow, right? And we're going to get messed up. We got to ruin some fences.
Lots of
grenades,
grenades, yes.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to lay in some hammocks. Hopefully they're not going to be barbed wire hammocks. But I will tell you this. Coming up on Monday, I'm going to start. Are we going to start some kind of juicing thing? Are we?
Need to, yes, we do. We need
to. Are you going to do the hardcore juicing?
What are we doing? It's up to you, babe.
I don't know.
I don't know what that dance is. What are you doing? You want $1? Are you stripping right now? What are you doing?
We'll do it. The only thing is, as Duryan's doing one small meal, salad, some chicken protein at night, yeah. I think we can do it.
Okay, all right.
Realistically, I mean realistic here.
All right, so I'm gonna jump on this diet on Monday, and I'm gonna count on everybody because we're gonna start doing the show maybe every week. I don't know. We'll see how it goes, right? But I want you guys to call us out if we mess up, and then we can all get on this together. Last time you were on it, you lost 28 pounds, right?
Yeah, in 1 month. Yeah, 30 days.
That's impressive,
bro. That's not bad. Right. That's not bad.
And,
like when you lose that weight that fast, though, do you have like the extra skin on the sides, or people are like, like you go to the pool and like, you know what I'm saying, like when you go to do a belly flop, you look like a parachute. I mean, I wouldn't know anything about that, but.
Actually, my muscles were poking through. I was like, "Oh yeah, good." But then it went away.
All right, so yeah. All right, so we'll jump on this on Monday. Because I gotta, bro. I'm there with you, man. I was doing good, man. I had a trainer for a minute, bro. Yeah. I was lifting weights. Oh, I never told you the story. For everybody online, I got one of my great friends sat me down. Right, and this is online, so guys, this is like 18 and over. Every once in a while, you're gonna hear a curse word, but I'm gonna try to stay away from it. Right. But I had a real good friend of me sat me down, right, and said, "Look, I gotta have a serious talk with you. Close the door, serious, and it said, "Man, PK, have you looked in the mirror lately? Because you're fat as fuck."
Oh wow, he said that,
Bro, he started talking about my lard. He started talking, and it worked. It was like one of the things that actually really, really worked. Went out. Got a trainer, started working out, lost some weight. Look at Denise's face. I started looking good. Yeah. Bro, I was looking tight.
Sexy.
Man. I mean, you couldn't see any abs, but bro, I was bringing the heat.
Under there? Yes.
What'd you say? But like you, man, I started having cheeseburgers, hamburgers, and like, one's not going to hurt, 2, 3, and now I got the camera set up so you can't see my stomach.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? So Monday we're gonna get on there. How is the baby? How's Jessica?
Jessica's good. Baby's good. Growing. He's a little smart aleck, but he's doing good.
All right.
That's great. How old is he now?
He is 4.
Hey,
you can do that?
No.
4? He's 4.
No.
Yeah.
Bro, that's amazing. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Still not married though, right?
Oh hell no.
There you go.
I'm not that crazy.
All right, any other updates, man, from the world of Ryan? Because, man, I miss you, I wanted to fly you out here to Houston, but, Denise and I always talks about, if we fly you out here, we're going to end up getting arrested.
I'm scared about where you'll end up, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Where you and PK together will end up.
I don't know.
High probability, yeah.
I don't know how to make it happen, but I want to get you out here for sure, man, so we got to set that up.
Good. Do a fundraiser.
Yeah.
We can do that.
We can put
fundraiser. They get me out there.
We'll put it up online. Then, what do the people get out of this?
Fundraiser. Comedy.
Comedy. I like that.
Comedy. That's good.
I like that.
And then we'll do another fundraiser to buy me a place down there. And then we'll do another fundraiser to buy me furniture and food. And we'll be good.
Bro.
Don't work out, man.
You're a genius, man. You're a genius. Oh man, well it's been great. Let's do this every once in a while. Let's catch everybody up. It's been a minute. Before I let you go, anybody in the chat room got any questions for Duryan? Hit us up. If you do, www.pkanddk.com. Hit the live tab in case you're wondering where it's on there, because I'm sure there's gonna be 2 people. I don't see the show. I don't know where it is. So hit the live tab And then you can hit us up. If you get any questions, I'll shoot them to Duryan, and then we'll do this again. Dude, are you going to school? What are you doing right now?
Yeah, I'm going to school right now.
All right.
I'm stuck in traffic.
What are you majoring in? Just real quick before we let you go.
Oh my God, I forgot what it's called. Informatics.
You know
informatics.
Informatics.
Is that new?
What is that?
It's kind of like where you go in and you help build these scientific lasers, and to make sure that they could withstand the future. No, just joking. It's IT field and the health field.
Hey, before I let you go, just real quick, have you seen that show Vice on HBO?
No, why? Is it good?
It's a great show for everybody out there. If you got HBO, Vice is the show. I think we just lost Duryan. Calls back. Vice is the show, right? And it's like a news show, but they go like deep under like in the stories and stuff. So they just the reason I'm bringing it up is they just did a story on Portland, and I wanted to ask Duryan before we lost him on it. But there's a story about how Portland, like I guess, is overrun, and maybe you could hit us up in the chat room if you know this. It's overrun with human feces everywhere because I guess like people aren't using the bathrooms, or like some of the businesses aren't letting some of the less fortunate, some of the homeless to use the bathroom, so they're just going outdoors, and I guess it's like everywhere, and I don't know if that's just Vice saying it, but I wanted to ask some people from Portland just because that Yeah. I don't recall it being that bad, though, right?
It wasn't that bad. I mean, we have been away, unfortunately, 4 years. Fortunately, here. But, yeah, 4 years. But, I mean, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
But who knows?
You got to keep Portland weird.
Very weird.
I also learned that keep Portland weird, they stole that from Austin. Austin was first.
Yeah, but I think Portland's better. Just saying.
Well, keep Portland sketch, but all right. Moving on, though, because we were talking to D about diets. These are the top things that, like, encourage people to get on a diet. Kiki? We're going to have some problems here, Kiki. We're trying to do a show. Kiki, we're trying to do a show.
I think she's just trying to admit it's maybe her time to go on a diet.
Well, here is some of the top signs that you must go on a diet. Number 9 is something you read in the media. Number 8, a celebrity losing weight, and you're like, oh, man, I kind of want to lose weight like that. All right.
I think she's on her way out.
At number 7, encouragement from a friend. I was telling you the story about Mark and how he told me I was just fat as all get out.
Yeah.
Advice from a doctor came in at number 6. A friend or family member losing weight came in at number 5. Ain't nobody in your family losing weight, though, right?
Really messed up.
I'm just playing around now. Now, moving on. We're going to move on now to having children. That does not encourage you to get on a diet. What are you talking about? Everybody that I know that's had kids has gained weight.
But some of them want to be healthy for their kids, healthy for their baby. They're going to eat the more healthy food, actually continue to run. Some people.
Well, we're going to skip over that.
It's just an excuse.
Number 3 is the top things, I guess, cataclysms?
Really?
I'm Greek, so
Really, that's the excuse. Just go on.
You know what word I'm saying, though, right?
No, not even close.
All right. At number 3 is health reasons. You know, you get that diabetes. Like, your boy's been dancing with a diabetes.
That's for sure.
Yeah, I had a doctor once tell me, he was like, man, bro, your levels are right there on that line. And number 2 is seeing unflattering photos of yourself.
Yes, that happens to you every day. You take a selfie.
Is that how I take selfies?
Let me go up a little bit higher so you can't see my neck.
I'm not gonna lie, I do I Snapchat with my boys, right? And now this is how you know you're getting fat. When you Snapchatting your buddy, right? And the phone keeps getting a little higher and higher. That's how you know. Like, back in the day, I used to be able to Snapchat from like right here. Now I gotta hit this angle with the right lighting. And at number 1 is clothes that don't fit anymore is the number 1 thing that causes you to lose weight. Hello, this is PK and DK. What's up?
Oh. Hey, this is Dad.
Hi.
Talk to your dad.
Hi, Dad.
We're watching your program.
Thank you.
I did want to. You brought up a good topic, and I wanted to discuss that with you about having kids.
Having kids. Okay.
We're gonna talk about having.
Hold on, Dad.
Let's talk about it.
Let me get my champagne, as I'm not pregnant.
All right.
Okay.
So, just out of curiosity, when do you think we might have some grandkids?
Oh, my goodness.
Look, even Kiki's upset at that question. I'm gonna let Kiki out. You talk to your dad.
Bye.
Oh. All right. So, not in the next year or 2. I do not anticipate. PK is a little older. All right. We taking Kiki out of the closet now here. But no, but honestly, I would say by age of 30. I'm 27. I still have a few years, but around the age of 30 is a good year
30, huh?
for children.
I'm be old. Are you sure we're going to still be able to do that? 30?
Well, your mother and I are patiently waiting,
Yes.
Hey,
and I wanted to call and say hi and tell you how much we were enjoying the show.
Aw, thank you, Dad.
So I'm sure you've got a lot of other important people to talk to, so I'm going to run. But you guys take care.
All right, love you.
Nice talking to you.
Bye.
PK always says people must be heard.
757-414-PKDK.
Got a comment?
757-414-PKDK.
People must be heard.
Oh, people just going crazy in the chat room, www.pkndk.com. You can join the chat as well. That's been a topic we've been talking about for a while.
True.
I've gotten a little more open to the idea of kids.
Of children's, yes.
You know, you can do all sorts of fun stuff with your kids.
Stop turning your head and swing. Put that on the ground, Peanut. Do it off your head. Don't let that get up on you, man. Punch him with your head, Peanut. Okay. Get in that Peanut. Get up, Peanut.
Get him, Peanut.
Oh, no.
Get him. Hey, thanks for calling the show. What's going on?
Hey, PK, this is Ryan. I talked to you earlier this week and told you to call in.
Yes, what's up, Ryan? What's going on, man? You're the one with the podcast, right?
Yeah, I have my cerebral palsy. I've been listening to you for almost a decade. I grew up listening to you. And I was never able to call Playhouse because I was under 18. So now it's my chance to talk to you, and it's an absolute honor.
Well, anytime, man. Thanks for I can't even talk right now. Thanks for writing on Facebook as well. Plug your show. Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah.
Can I get on your show?
Yeah, plug your show. Where can people check out your show?
Facebook.com/Ryan Pratt Show. It's an hour-long sports talk radio show, mainly mixed martial arts. That's what I specialize in. A new show's coming out tomorrow night. I interview a coach from my gym. He's got undefeated MMA fighter, so I'm very excited about that, and very excited to talk to you. You're one of my influences to get into radio, so I'm just stoked right now just to talk to you.
Anytime, man. Well, listen, I appreciate the phone call, definitely, and hit me up on Facebook, man. Thanks for calling in, all right?
Absolutely. Talk soon. Take care.
All right, my man. You can call us as well, 757-414-PKDK, 757-414-PKDK. That's 7535.
Yes, if you don't have those long numbers.
I've been working on this show hard. I've been underneath the counter.
I know. Look at your elbow. It's all black.
It's yeah.
Very dirty and disgusting.
No, that's just because the chair kind of sucks. I'll put tape on it and scrub it up.
That's embarrassing.
Oh, that's great. You can't see the chair though, so.
That's true.
All right, where were we? We were talking about weight loss. I was going to tell you about the 3-pound iPhone case that you can work out with.
Right.
And this is very important. In fact, I'm going to buy this case. You can buy it as well. It's a Tone phone. Google that. It costs $42. It's another $11 to ship it over here because from the UK. And you can tell people you're working out every time you answer the phone, which is cool for me because the minute she gets off work at 5 p.m.
Yes.
The
Exactly
minute.
at 5. Right.
She calls me. All right? And normally I answer the phone, but the one time or like the 2 times a week that I don't get to the phone right away, it's your boy's getting screamed at. I'm getting, where are you? Where?
You know what time I get off. You should always be available. Why aren't you picking up the phone?
And so now I'm going to buy this phone case because it's a perfect example. Baby, I couldn't lift that 3 pounds.
That is ridiculous.
Oh, we got a call. I think this is, who's this?
Hey, who you think it is,
Oh, it's my boy, Jeff. What's up, Jeff?
What's going on, broski?
What's up, man?
Hey, what about me? I'm here too.
What's up, Denise? How you doing?
It's my boy, renowned the best soccer player on the planet, Jeff Cameron, calling from the UK. I didn't even know you can call, man. You're paying some money to get on the phone right now.
Hey, you're worth it. You're worth it. You know, we're just watching your show here. It's like 12 o'clock. No big deal. Just, try to support my main man.
Oh, man, I appreciate that, dude. How's things going? You're on the squad for the World Cup?
I hope so. We'll see, man.
Bro,
taking it one day at a time.
They wait till the last minute.
Well, we got a big camp in May, so we'll find out. Like everybody gets called in the May. We go to California. We have a few games for like warm-up games, and then
they'll make the final decision from there. So,
Brazil, man, sounds like fun. Plus, like, going to Brazil with Denise is awesome because that's like my insurance plan. You know what I'm saying? Like the car gets carjacked or something.
Why would explain for those who don't understand? Why is
you
that
either gotta have like some diamonds on you or like a blonde chick. Go.
yeah, so you have a good chance of getting robbed when you're there.
Rock, my man, rock.
Hey, it might save you some money at the end of the day, though.
It might, yeah, just a few days, actually a lot of money, bro. She's expensive, man. Girls are expensive. That's right. My bank account was doing that.
Ain't that the truth? Hey, Lindsay and I just want to say, hold off for the kids, because then you guys won't be able to come visit during Christmas time, and obviously you can't break that tradition every year. So make sure you wrap it up, bro. Don't be wrap the tool. Don't be a fool, man.
It's wrap, bro. I go, man, bro. Trust me. Aluminum foil, whatever it takes, man. Wrapped.
Oh man, that's ooh.
Ooh, what I got you say. Ooh. All right, man. Hey, listen. Thanks for the phone call, man. And you'll get
no problem.
You'll get the Snapchat from a very high angle pretty soon.
Oh, I know. You get them straight on from me. So.
All right, my man.
All right, buddy. Take it easy, buddy.
Okay, there you go. That's my dude, Jeff. You give me a hard time for it's like you can't have. Girls can have like their girlfriends or whatever, and it's fine. Like a guy has a close guy friend.
Yes.
And you're calling me gay.
I did not say that word, but you just.
What's that?
I did not say gay.
Okay. Well, what did you mean then?
I mean, it's just very awkward. As soon as we wake up in the morning, good morning, Jeff. Good morning. Yeah. Like you send him a message before you even say hi to me. Before you
I see you all the time.
It doesn't matter.
I wake up next to you. I go to bed next to you.
I'm still your wife. If I say good morning, PK, I expect it back. In the meantime, you're sending Jeff like 4 or 5 snapshots.
See, man, us fellas, man, it's hard to be a dude out there. It is hard to be a dude. Thanks for checking out the show. You can always, as always, call us 713. That's the guy calling right now. My bad. 757-414-PKDK. Hello. What's up?
Hello?
What's going on? Who's this?
Hello.
Blair?
What's up, Blair?
Blair?
What's up? So yeah, I just saw y'all were talking about losing weight with a 3-pound iPhone.
Right.
Yes.
So I just went for a jog. And I feel like maybe if you just took your iPhone and left it at home, you'd lose 3 pounds.
Yeah.
If you're not jogging with it, don't weigh yourself. So how's the show going?
It's going pretty good so far. I don't know, though. We got to, it's going good pretty far. Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you think?
So far, good.
Yeah?
Yes.
It's going all right. It's all right. In fact,
I'm just tuning in.
All right, Blair. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Good luck. Bye.
Speaking of jogs, that's when we got into our little conversation about looking into people's windows. If somebody's got the windows, the blinds open, it is my right to look into your place, right?
No.
Right?
Wrong.
In fact, in our patio that we have right here, it overlooks the neighbor's window, right? And it's straight into the bedroom.
It is.
Right?
I didn't mean to. It was an honest mistake. Taking a picture outside on the balcony, peek down, and I see their giant TV. And I'm like, oh, there's a bed and a TV, and this is very awkward. So I immediately backed up and then stepped away. And I was like, that's so embarrassing.
That's my point is, it doesn't matter if you got your windows open, you know what I'm going to look in. And I think it's a service that I look in. Like, what if I see something that I'm like, oh, I got to call the cops or something.
You shouldn't be staring inside windows. That's creepy.
If they shouldn't be, like, open, right? Like, if I'm doing something shady in the bedroom by myself, which I wouldn't because that's not what I don't, not at all. But if I were to, is my point. I'm going to make sure the blinds are closed, right?
I don't know. Sometimes I wake up and I'm like, oh, I got to go to the laundry. Oh, I got to do the dishes. No one's home. But the blinds are open. I don't think someone's staring at me through the window. Like, that's creepy.
We got into this little conversation. I was just wondering who was right, who was wrong. Hit us up on the the chat. Wasn't there a hotel like that when you went to Europe, PK? That's from Ryan. Was there a hotel like that?
Yeah.
There was?
Yeah.
How did I not remember that story?
Amsterdam.
What happened in Amsterdam?
Well, that was that hotel. That was really...
But we couldn't look through people's windows, though, right?
You could if you were out from the outside.
Joshua says I've seen some cool stuff. Yeah, I bet.
Yeah,
you know.
sure.
Yeah. Hey, who's this?
Hey, it's Anthony.
Anthony, what's up, man?
Hey, so I just wanted to say this is awesome seeing you guys doing something a little bit different from the Hot Show. I've been following you since the Playhouse days. My first question I had real quick though, who came up with the wallpaper?
Oh, get at me. Go ahead and get at me. I heard it from her as well. I did. You don't like the wallpaper, huh?
No, I love the wallpaper. I'm just saying, like, the entire room, from the lava lamp to the wallpaper, I don't know who came up with it, but I have to give them props.
Oh, there you go. Thanks,
wow.
man.
That
Thanks.
is something nice. Yes.
Yeah, Denise has been getting on me for, she says it's too much pink.
Very pink.
She doesn't like the lava lamp. But let me tell you about the lava lamp, man. Ain't nobody have light bulbs that you can go buy no more to run that lava lamp.
Right.
Like, I had to use, I can't tell you how many stores I went to try to find a bulb to run that bitch.
Well, you can always go to IKEA. I mean, IKEA solves everything.
I went there.
There you go.
Nah, they got all the hippie light bulbs. You can't get like a light bulb to run a lava lamp to save your life. You can't even buy lava lamps no more because the guy that I bought the light bulb for, I can't believe we're talking about lava lamp. The guy that I bought the lava lamp from was not allowed to sell lava lamps anymore. Like the city went after him saying that you can't do it because it's not like natural, I don't know, environmentally friendly or something.
Right.
It's just like,
Oh, no, it is a little older. I mean, I haven't seen a lava lamp since I was like 10, like.
Watch your mouth. So I bought a
17
box
years
of them bulbs. Oh, I bought like 20 some of them bulbs. Hey, man, did you have another comment?
Yeah, just really quick. I know you guys are going to be getting into juicing pretty soon.
Yeah.
Monday after New Orleans. But I posted in the comment section earlier, there's this movie that you guys should watch before any juicing. It's called Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead.
Yeah.
And it's by this guy, Joe Cross. He's been doing juicing for a long time. And, my mom, honestly, she tried to get me to start juicing too. But that's the first thing she said to do was watch his movies. He's got a Facebook and Twitter. So, I mean, if you guys are really, really serious about that stuff,
Yeah.
I'd start with his movie.
That's...
Other than that...
Oh, go
Sorry,
good,
dude.
man.
Other than that...
Thanks for the phone call, man. No, I appreciate that. Make sure to hit us up again. And that's the movie that I actually saw. Duryan recommended that movie to check that out. And that's the one that we saw. The guy was in town today. I didn't get out to see him. But the most fascinating part about that movie, is it Fat, Sick, and Nearly... What did you say it was?
Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead, I believe.
The best part about that movie, and I wish they would have focused more on it, is the truck driver guy, right?
Right.
Like, that guy lost a lot of weight. The other dude, the other guy I think was rich. So it's not that easy. I mean, it's not if you're rich, I think it's easier to lose weight because you ain't got to worry about, like the poor truck driver guy, he's driving that truck.
Yes.
How many hours out of a day? And then you're stopping over and you got like 7-Eleven, like taquitos and hot dogs. You ain't got fruit. And if you have fruit, it's not going to be healthy fruit.
Yeah, and you don't have time to sit and blend and make juices. So you have to pre-plan every time that you are juicing if you're on the road like he was.
I'm just that was part of the story that I really, really liked, and so we're gonna try the juicing thing. We're gonna for real.
No, yes, yeah. I mean, we did it before our when we went to Maui last year. We juiced. We did well for 30 days. I saw significant weight loss in you. I don't know if you quite remember.
Yeah, but I was also like doing weights and running around. So yes. I don't know. We gotta do that. Let me get to. There's a few stories I wanted to hit up before we get out of here. So let's do a segment called WTF.
And now it's time. What the? A look at today's most bizarre moments in the world of news. What the? Starts now. What the?
By the way, Anthony on the chat says, thanks for taking my call anytime. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys even just hanging out and being a part of the show. I think that's it's fun to be able to do it without,
the pressure of...
And baby, I never have pressure.
Oh,
the pressure of... I never have pressure, baby.
That's very true.
I was going to say Miley Cyrus, but hey, maybe you like Miley Cyrus. All right, a couple stories I wanted to get to. On Sunday around 12:30 a.m., a couple got into an argument at McDonald's in Florida because the man wouldn't buy his girlfriend a McFlurry. It escalated. She ran outside, threw gasoline on his car, and set that bad boy on fire.
That's ridiculous.
Set that car on fire. That's a lady that really likes her McFlurries.
That's a lady who was on that time of the month.
Didn't Ivan, was it yesterday or the day before that, Ivan? Ivan's our roommate, by the way, and he's out having a steak right now with his girl. Otherwise, we would have had him on.
Right.
But homeboy shows up with like some Mickey D's, right? Kills that Big Mac.
So good.
Kills the Big Mac, hits the fries up, then goes to the fridge and pulls out some yogurt, right? So at that point, I'm like, bro, you might have a problem. Because he didn't go to the McFlurry that he already had.
Right.
He went to the yogurt, watched some more TV, and then pulled out the McFlurry.
Right. I mean, you have to feel good, like, oh, heavy, and then light, and then
I don't know. That seems like a lot. That's a guy that would light a car on fire if you messed up with his McFlurry. So it got me thinking, like, if there was one fast food, and hit us up in the chat, or you can call us, if there's one item, fast food item, that you would burn a car down for, what would that item be?
You asking me?
I'm asking you. If you could burn my car down if I didn't get you one item.
I know everyone tells me how bad it is and how unhealthy it is, but I love Taco Bell.
But you got to pick one item, though. See, I was thinking Taco Bell, too, but there's got to be one item. I think I'm going to have to go away from Taco Bell. I would light your car on fire if you didn't get me, like, an In-N-Out burger and I was craving it.
Really?
Right? And I was nuts, too. You got to be nuts to be able to do that.
Of course.
But one item. What would you light a car on fire over?
Done. Cheesy Gordita Crunch. Taco Bell. Yum. My favorite.
Cheesy.
Gordita Crunch. Yes. And I remember the time that they told me, oh, I'm sorry, man, we do not have that sauce anymore. I'm like, yes, you do. I know you do. I just got it yesterday. You better give me that sauce.
Oh, you went ham on them.
Well, yeah.
What were you going to do if they didn't give you the sauce?
I don't know. I think I would have just left.
Yeah. You better give me that sauce. And did you
give it to me.
Did you say with that sweet voice?
Yes, of course. It doesn't change.
You better give me that sauce.
I said give it to me.
Oh, you better watch your back. I'm going to come back here. I'm going to wreck shop on you. You better put that sauce on there.
I'll throw my heel through your window. Yeah.
I remember the old time we would play the glass smashing whenever she would talk on the radio.
That's really nice.
How many windshields did you crack today?
I know. I get it.
Couple more WTF stories.
And now it's time. What the f? A look at today's most bizarre moments in the world of news. What the f? Starts now. What the f?
In the chat, anything from Dairy Queen, by the way. Let me hit these up. 20-piece nuggets with honey. Ooh, Joshua. Somebody said the Frosty.
Ooh, Frosty.
Oh, you got excited about the Frosty.
Yes, I remember. Every day in high school.
Yeah.
Get that small.
I don't want to hear no high school
fries.
stories because now we're going to have all the jokes about me being old. Moving on with WTF stories. A man got annoyed at a tree cutting that was going on outside his house, so he came out shirtless to tell him to leave. They see a gun in his waistband, so they called the cops, right? In the twist of all twists, turns out the gun was a tattoo of a gun that homeboy had. So that's what's going on in the news. I like that story. And finally, one more WTF story. A husband locked his wife in a garden shed because she kept chanting, "Ding dong, the witch is dead, the witch is dead," after her mother died.
That's messed up. Really, she hated her that much? I mean, that's pretty sad.
Yeah, that's, I don't understand, like, how, I guess I just don't have anybody that I hate that much.
No.
But I could see, like, maybe, like, a joke that went crazy or something. I don't know. Moving on, a couple more things, because we are running a little bit out of time. The internet, I was on Reddit.com. Do you ever go to Reddit?
Yeah, I do.
Is that one of your top to-go sites?
Not at the top, but it's there.
Reddit had a list of the 13 best Disney afternoon shows. We're not going to do them all, but the top 5, I want to quiz you because there is, we were just talking about it, a huge age difference.
Yes,
all
like
right?
15 years.
The top 5 Disney afternoon shows that were huge in the 80s and 90s. You tell me if you've seen them.
Okay.
Or if you were an avid watcher of them.
Okay.
At number 5, one of my favorite shows, Gummy Bears. Remember Gummy Bears?
I eat them. They're so delicious.
So yeah, never said. Tailspin came in at number 4. Have you ever seen Tailspin?
I have. That's with the ducks and the Mr. Quack thing, and he spins in gold.
And number 3, the best Disney afternoon shows, Darwin Duck.
Oh, yes.
Did you ever see Darwin Duck?
That's the one I was thinking.
Oh, see, so you're pretty good at these.
Yeah, I've seen a few.
Gargoyles, I never watched. Gargoyles came in at number 2, and at number 1 was DuckTales.
DuckTales, yes.
DuckTales. That was my thing.
That was good.
All right, very nice. The reason I wanted to do the list, by the way, is because, see, now you made me sound like, I'm catty.
Yeah.
Is because when it comes to movies, there's a lot of, like, all-time incredible movies that everybody has seen that you have not.
Right. Well, I think when they came out, I was so young that I was actually watching, like, Bring It On or Clueless. And you're like, oh, my God, Braveheart. And I'm like, yeah, Bring It On and times 2.
Folks, I tried to get her to watch Braveheart like 3, 4, 5 times, even on a plane. I'm like, I'm going to get her right now because the flight's like 8 hours. She got nowhere to go. This bitch fell asleep on me.
It's true. Give me a glass of wine in my house.
She fell asleep. Still hasn't seen Braveheart. No. She hasn't seen, right? Get at her, by the way, in the chat room. She has not seen Back to the Future.
I mean, when did that come out? At what year? did Back to the Future.
This chick has not seen, are you ready? She has not seen Indiana Jones.
Seen the one with Full House when he's like pretending he's Indiana Jones.
I have no idea what that is. I don't know that reference. I'm trying to think of like some other movies that you haven't seen. Because we go through this like all the time. Nightmare on Elm Street, I turned on for the girl. I'm like, you gotta watch it. You have to watch the original.
I understand that they're classics, and I know I should take the time to watch them. I get it. I just
you still
not yet.
I turned on Nightmare on Elm Street because again, I'm like, you have to at least attempt to watch these. By the way, if you have like a good movie that you must have seen but hasn't, hit us up again in the chat room, www.pkanddk.com. You can call us. It's 757-414-PKDK. That's 7535 right there. Get at us. Nightmare on Elm Street, I put on, she starts laughing.
It's so...
You started laughing at it.
It's old now. When you watched it, you said you were scared, like hiding under your sheets. But it's just a little outdated. I know it's a classic, I get it, but... Somebody
put on, Joshua put on there, Goodfellas or Scarface?
Scarface, yes.
You have, I made you watch Scarface, though.
Scarface, yes.
But Goodfellas?
No.
Casino?
No. Casino Royale?
Okay, all right, that's what I'm talking about. It's unbelievable. I had a list. I don't know what my notepad is. I had a list of like a bunch of movies that I put down that I think that you kind of have to watch some of these things. Like,
right. Yeah.
There's important life lessons in there.
I mean, I understand. What's that one where he like stepped on some guy's head on the curb? Like,
that would be American History X.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Okay, all right. I'm glad you brought that one up.
Yeah.
I'm glad you brought that one up. All right.
It's just still in my heart, in my head.
What's that?
The movie. It's still in my head. It's all like 10 years ago.
Once again, we appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys jumping on here. What's the time? Because we're going to do this for like an hour. Have we done an hour?
Are you that bored?
No, I'm not that bored. I just want to make sure, I don't know if everybody else is that bored.
No.
I'm just,
I mean, people are still chatting.
Okay, what are the people saying?
We have... Make her watch.
By the way, somebody in the chat room, I want you to write a number. 1, 2, or 3. The first person that can do it, just write 1, 2, or 3. Go ahead. Go ahead. What are they saying?
I said the number 3.
Okay, you can't do it. You're not. That doesn't work like that. We're celebrating, by the way, not just because the show is on right now. We finally got all this up and going, but also because Denise is off, and we are about to head to New Orleans tomorrow for 4 days.
Yes.
Or for the rest of our lives, because you never know in New Orleans. You have one too many drinks. You're waking up. Last time I went, and I've only been once, I went with Ivan, and I heard stories I can't repeat even though we're online. I saw girls passed out like I've never seen passed out before. Their dudes left them.
That's messed up. That really, that breaks my heart. If I saw a girl that was passed out by herself, I would attempt to help her.
You couldn't help her.
Somebody.
I seen them passed out, not like normal passed out where you want to drink and you see somebody that's passed out. I'm talking about dead. I'm talking about...
Well, then why didn't you call someone like 911?
Cops were walking by her.
Why didn't they help her?
Multiple people. This is New Orleans we're talking about.
I just don't get it. I've never been there.
Folks, let me tell you something. If you go to New Orleans, you got to watch how much you drink, and we're going to do our damnedest to do that. We leave tomorrow to go down there to catch... keep it to yourself, to catch the Ellie concert.
Oh, really? It's not Buku Fest with, Zed, David Guetta. It's just Ellie.
Yeah, I'm going to watch Ellie and get her to sign stuff.
Again.
What?
Again.
Yeah, again.
You've already met her.
But so we're going, and it's gonna be a good time. But it's like a place where you gotta even though you go and you have a good time and you have a lot to drink, and we're partiers. I think you know that.
Obviously, look at this champagne.
You've gotta be able to keep your wits about you. Even when I went with Ivan, and that's with another dude. I think it's safer when you go with another dude, because you go with a girl, it's watch your back.
Yeah.
Right. But even with Ivan, this dude took me down the wrong street. I had adult ladies of the night hollering at your boy.
Sorry, I'm not laughing because I'm astonished that somebody would be...
Hey, sugar! Hey, sugar! You like what you say? Hey, sugar! I'm like, Ivan, where did you take me? This is 1 block away from Bourbon Street, Ivan. Where are we at? 1 block. I'm not talking about we're on the other side of town. I'm talking about 1 block at not even that late. It was midnight because I was trying to be good. Takes us down the wrong street. Hey, sugar! Cars are stopping. People are staring at us. I'm like, I'm not going to make it back.
So what'd you do?
Well, we turned around and went back, so we made it back.
Good.
But that's what I'm saying. It's you gotta be careful in New Orleans. It's like that. So when we go tomorrow, so we might be back in 4 days, or we might not be back ever. That's how it is.
I'm planning to be back. I have to have a job. I need to be back on Monday. So.
Hey, sugar, you go down there. So back to the chat room because I was asking you guys to pick 1, 2, or 3. The majority I'm seeing is Chew. All right, Chew. This is 1. This is 2, and this was 3, and that's what we're celebrating is the New Orleans thing because you're off for the rest of the week.
Yes.
So I'm gonna have a drink.
What about me?
You just cleaned your glass out.
I still need another.
Unbelievable. One more thing I did want to get to before. Actually, 2 more things I wanted to get to. Justin Bieber has the best excuse of all time for being unable to walk in a straight line during his DUI arrest in January. The absolute best excuse. Did I tell you this before the show started?
No, you have not.
Let me tell you. Let me save that for last because we got to get to that, and it is the absolute best excuse. But before we get to that, according to a new survey, the most popular thing to do while you're driving is, let's run these down. Putting on makeup came in at number 10. Watching.
Can I guess?
Yes, you can.
Can it be? Is it legal or illegal?
Were you talking about Justin or?
No.
You talking about the stuff about the car? Yeah. No, you can. These are they could be both, I guess.
Okay.
They could be both.
Well, I think that texting is the top. Texting while driving.
Reading and sending texts came in at number 4 and 5. Reading was at number 4. Sending texts came in at number 5.
Okay.
Do you have some other guesses? What else you got?
I got reading the newspaper.
Reading the newspaper is... Oh, do you remember that big girl we saw yesterday eating that spaghetti in the car?
She was eating noodles. That's very difficult.
Oh, this chick was putting the spaghetti down.
Like, I get it, like a hamburger, even a taco is kind of hard to kind of, and then still like dry.
Bro, this is my kind of lady. This chick brought spaghetti in a Tupperware container. She was behind us, right? I'm like, she's got they're putting it away. So, of course, me, I'm like, oh my God, you got to see her, right? She puts the guilt trip on.
I mean, I felt bad. I mean, you don't need to be staring, like honking your horn, like, oh, damn, lady, like, look how big you is, eating spaghetti.
I'm just giving her some respect. I'm like, yo, if you bring, that's preparation. I'm giving her a round of applause. There you go. You put did you even heat that spaghetti up? You got to bring, to eat spaghetti while you're driving, it's like a whole new level of preparation. You got the top, and she had the sauce in there too. It wasn't even like, you got to have a fork, you're spinning it around.
This is where I'm coming from.
There you go. I'm giving her respect.
You are so nosy.
What's
Why
that?
are you staring, eating this, like looking at her spaghetti, looking at the sauce, looking inside of her window? I casually look back. Oh, she's eating something. Like, I don't want to bother her.
She's not eating something. This chick is eating spaghetti. Putting it away. I'm surprised he didn't have a spoon to twirl it.
That's really messed up.
So anyway, I was giving her respect. So yeah, she was eating spaghetti. But that's not on the list. Eating is at number 3. Talking on the phone's at number 2. Mine's not on the list either. I love to play Angry Birds while I'm on Facebook and driving.
That's
you know what I'm
very
saying?
dangerous. Don't do that.
Or the new one is Flappy Bird.
That's no.
I've gotten pretty good at it. I've gotten up to like 20, 25 points. So suck on that. But number 1 is singing out loud. 56% of people say they sing out loud while they're driving.
Oh, I do.
Yeah,
I do.
You want to hit us with a song real quick?
No. There's only one song that came to my mind.
I'm just debating right now because I got a great video of Denise.
No one cares to see that video.
No, this is a good video of Denise that I wanted to show that I don't think we put online yet.
Okay.
Which one do you think I'm talking about?
I love Friends. That's my problem.
No, I'm not going to play that one. That one's too dirty. I'm trying to keep it semi-clean here for the time being. This is a video of Denise called Dancing with Denise. Let's do it after the Justin Bieber story. Justin Bieber, fantastic excuse for being unable to walk in a straight line during his DUI arrest in January. He told the cops he had are you ready for this? Hairline fracture in his right foot from a skateboarding accident 3 months ago, so he couldn't walk straight. Give this dude for the BS.
And they believe that.
For the BS, round of applause. Brilliant. For this idiot.
And they believe that. Did he get away?
No, I think they still got him.
Okay.
I think they still got him.
Good. No offense. I mean, Bieber fans.
I would have gone back to the list singing. I was singing in the car, officer.
Yes. So
Remember?
I had something on my ass, officer. I mean.
What are you talking about? What? I said we're going to keep things clean on the show today. What are you?
Sorry. Second glass of champagne, I'm done.
Have key here. Have mine. Where's mine? Did you
I
drink mine? You drank mine? I had one sip. How did you drink mine?
I did. So good.
This is what I did. Again, New Orleans, we're not coming back alive.
I don't think so. I don't know who said it would be a good idea for you and I going there together. You and I going anywhere drinking related never comes out and good. Remember, I think the last time we went somewhere.
Where'd we go?
I'm remembering Vegas as one of the stories. Vegas, we're going out, hardcore party, Jay-Z, Kanye.
Oh, when I got kicked out.
Club. Yes, you got kicked out.
Yeah, these fools thought I started. Okay, we went to like Tower nightclub in Vegas. If you haven't been to Vegas or whatever, that's the one place you got to go. Actually, now it's kind of dated. I think now it's like XO or XS or something.
XS, yeah.
So we go in and it's Jay-Z. It's Kanye too.
Right.
P. Diddy was there.
Yeah.
It was fun, right? We were like the only white people in there. We were the only white people in there.
That's true.
I'm just keeping it real. I'm not saying it wasn't a bad thing. It was a party. Dennis Rodman was next to us at one point, right? So so we make our way to the front of this little like concert, and it's a very unorganized concert at this club, right, in Tao. It's a very small club, so it's like a private room. Make our way to the front, and that's when I don't remember. How did I end up on the ground?
Apparently, someone thought that you PK threw a punch.
Mm-hmm.
Or a punch. Or a punch.
They thought I started a fight.
They thought you started a fight with somebody else. And I said, look at him. Look at him. This guy looks like he's going to start a fight. Really?
I'm taking offense to this.
Oh.
Yay, I'll start a fight.
Yeah, he's very goalie, and you have like your arm.
What's that new song you were just playing for me? Make you go what or whatever? What's that Little John song?
I don't know. Get ridiculous?
No, the new Little John song. The make you go, never mind, forget it. But anyway, back to the thing. I could start a fight if I wanted to, but I didn't, right? So I'm on the ground, so security like picks me up, and they're like hauling me out of this club, right?
Yes, like ass back, like arms forward, just like dragging out like he's part of a wheelbarrow or something on his way out, all the way to the back of the club.
Next thing I see is Denise in the air, like ninja style. Like, I'm trying to think of like a reference. Like Pokemon, you know, when it was up in the air or something, you just see Denise up, like Japanimation, right? And lands in the back of another security guy, right? And she's swinging, and the crowd's like, "Ooh, look at that white girl go!" Like they're going crazy. You see Denise, they're dragging me out, right? I have a fire exit, and why didn't we get arrested?
I don't know.
And you were screaming, you were on it.
Yeah, you were fine because they're like, no, like after they pulled you apart, they pulled the other party to the other side. They got everybody's. And we're like, nobody's through like a punch, no one threw a hit. We don't know what's going on. Like, you randomly are kicking us out of this club. And then I went crazy.
Yeah. So then we kept drinking, and that was our Vegas story. Yeah. So just a little sample of probably what's going to go down in New Orleans.
I don't know why we can't just like keep it together. We like to drink. Let's be just like happy and friendly.
Y'all are going to have the show to give to like Dateline NBC and CNN when we go missing. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be great. There's going to be actual footage of like the time before, and I want you guys to pull the clip of me having one sip, and her just killing the glass. That's the clip I want you guys to show to.
Okay,
where did that come from? Bro, there's equipment in here that like it took me a while to set up. Well, you got all this liquid. You got a bottle back there?
Cheers. Yeah, possibly.
I'm gonna put that in my WTF stories.
Now it's time. What the A look at today's most bizarre moments in the world of news. What the starts now. What the
Yeah, I'm putting that under that.
We're on spring break. It's officially vacation. There's nothing wrong with having a glass of vino, one glass of champagne.
Can I just say something about spring break, though?
Yeah, we do. Adults really have spring break? No.
How did you know what I was gonna say?
Hello, we've been married 5 years.
Yeah. By the way, you can hit us up. Let me put the numbers back up on there. 757-414-PKDK. If you'd like to call the show, you can. You can also go to the website if you're watching this on YouTube, pkdk.com. You can join the chat. Do adults have spring break? I don't think so.
No, they don't.
But the city is like closed down, so they gotta have spring break.
But the thing is that all their children have spring break. So parents, people who can afford to also take spring break with their parent, take them on vacation, like with their children or whatever, then yes, they have spring break. Like, oh, I'm going to Disneyland for my child's spring break. Yes, they still have spring break. But when it's you and I, we don't have kids. Most of the people don't have kids, or they can't even afford to go like on a vacation. No, it's not. It's just like a week off.
I didn't think that was that big of a, At least I didn't think.
For some, it is.
But we're gonna go and hang on. I was just thinking about spring break. Our honeymoon was in Key West during spring break.
Yeah.
That was bad. You want to talk about bad planning? That was bad planning.
That was very bad planning. Like, we were sitting next to, like, Kristen Cavallari from the Hills and be like, And I'm like, really? This is my honeymoon?
College chicks have spring break, and I applaud that. There you go.
I don't remember my spring. Do I have wine on my lips?
No. But grown people don't have spring break.
No, the adults do not.
So it didn't even cross my mind when we had our honeymoon in Key West. So we go to Key West, and there's all like, we show up, we get our keys to the room, and right next to me, I'm like, what is going on here? It's like 4 chicks.
Yeah.
Barely clothed with a cooler of beer.
Asking PK, hey, would you like one? I'm like, no,
Yeah.
no, it does not want one.
I'm
No,
like-
it does not.
Well, I guess
Are
I
you even of age? Get away.
Yes, I would like one. I'll take 2. So Denise is mad at me, right? So somehow this is my fault. Even though we planned this honeymoon together, that ended up being spring break.
Right.
So she's putting an ear beating on me to change hotels. So now last minute, and Key West is not cheap. Key West, I'm still paying that off. It's been 5 years. I'm still paying it off.
Can you believe that? 5 years. Just speaking of that. All right.
So last minute, I have to go to this other hotel, which ended up being even fancier because she's like, this is not going to be college kids can't afford it. Right? Put that on the Chase Visa card. It's maxed out. I'm yelling at the bank. You got to ruin my honeymoon. Finally we get the room there, right? And then the rest of the trip, which was like 2-3 days,
3 days.
that was the whole trip. It's like we were at restaurants. I had like cars honking at me. Too bad you're married.
Yes, because of course when you get married, you wear those obnoxious shirts. Just married.
Oh, we should do that though. We should do that in New Orleans. We got to do that.
I have mine.
People buy us drinks.
Do you think I still fit in it?
Doubt it. You know what I'm saying?
That's really messed up.
I'm just playing around though.
I don't understand why you would say that.
I don't know why you're playing.
I
It
have
is.
been working out and losing.
I was
LBs.
just kidding around. You asked me a
try.
question.
All right, you try. You know what you just tried on lately? That you were.
She
a
just
little
asked the
happy
question.
about?
I'm just answering the question.
All right, answer this question. Our 5-year anniversary. What did we do?
Oh, you took me to dinner.
No.
Yes, you did. There you go. Wait, why did you? You hit me or what do you?
No, it's wrong.
Okay, that would be this button. No, a 5-year anniversary. That's what we did. This is considered our 5-year anniversary. We're going to New Orleans. How many trips do you want?
We didn't go to dinner. We went to.
You took me out to dinner the week before.
Brunch. We went to a brunch on our anniversary.
You took me out to dinner the night before, and then we said like my gift or the next trip was gonna be. I don't even know what we're arguing about. That's not even what the show is supposed to be about.
As I was mentioning,
Okay.
we both had great outfits from our from our anniversary,
Yes.
from our wedding.
You are cut off right now because you are. This is.
All right.
You are killing this. You're crashing.
But literally, like on our honeymoon, we both had different outfits. You had a khaki outfit. I had this long white dress. And all I wanted to do for 5 years, 5 years, I kept my dress. It was already pressed, clean from the dry cleaners. I kept it hanging up. For our 5-year anniversary, we booked brunch. You booked us brunch at this very nice restaurant. I put on my white dress. And what happened?
I don't know, but can we? What happened?
Are you serious? There was that stain.
Oh, there was a stain. You threw up on it before.
No, I did not.
Yeah,
throw
that
up
was,
on
it was a stain on the dress.
No, it was there. Even though I got it dry cleaned, it was still there.
Yeah,
5
when you
years
throw up on a
later.
dress with red wine, it's not coming out.
No, that's messed up. I did not throw up
It's
on it.
not coming out of that dress.
Okay,
I don't care if you bring back Billy, whatever his name is, and OxyClean that bitch. It's not coming out.
And then you tried on your outfit.
Yeah, bodily fluids or nothing. I fit mine, by the way. It was
No,
too baggy.
you did not.
It was
did
too
not.
baggy
Oh
for
my
your
God,
boy.
you are the worst.
That's
You are so full of it right now. I can't
Too
even.
baggy
You are
for your
sweating.
boy.
You are sweating right now.
yeah. I'm
You are-
sweating because it's hot in here.
No.
And take off all my clothes.
No, thank you.
I don't even know what the point of that story was, folks. I have no idea.
The point was, I was very excited, as most people are, once they celebrate their 1, 2, 3, 4-year, 5-year wedding anniversary. It's supposed to be memorable. I waited to wear my anniversary dress. I finally got to wear it, and there was a stain on it. And I had got it washed in 2009, so I was very disappointed.
Again, when you throw up on that bad boy,
I
red
didn't throw up
wine,
on it.
it's not coming out.
I did not throw up on it.
So what was it?
I don't
What'd you stain it with?
know. Go look at it.
I'm not looking at it.
5 years old. Oh, I need.
Can I get to your video now? I've been looking forward to all night to get to this video. I wanted to post it. I wanted to do a whole video blog around this,
Where did it come from?
but I haven't.
Where did this video come from?
This is an opportunity for you to see what it's like from my perspective, hanging out
great.
with her.
Great.
This is what this is. You get to be me for a minute.
So fun, so exciting, so full of life. Everyone's happy. Everyone's
Yes.
good. Everyone has drinks. Go on.
All right, this is a video that she recorded to send to a good friend of hers that recently moved away. Do you know which one?
Silly Jilly.
All right, she's saying goodbye to her, but I want you because this really puts you in my position. Like, this is what it's like to be in a nightclub with Denise. You're like dancing with her. Can I play this video right now?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. You're a mess.
I don't care. I mean, I have my good friends and I have my close friends.
Yes.
They know how we are. They get it. That's why we're such good friends.
We have a curse. We have a curse here, which is like, if you become our good friend, you're gonna move away. This is gonna happen. It's happened with like.
Do you want to move away? Become our best friends, and then it'll be gone.
It's happened with our buddy we talked to earlier, Jeff Cameron. It's happened with my good buddy Mark,
Right.
who was responsible for us being in Houston. It's happened with Bobby most recently.
Ben and Lisa.
Jilly
and Josh.
Jilly moved away. It's like, you're a good friend of ours, and it's just like, forget about it unless you want to move out of Houston, and then there you go.
Yeah.
Like, but
like, we're the ticket to the way out. You're like, let's be good friends with them. We're done. Out
we're
of
just
Houston.
yeah. So if you like Houston though, and I think there's a lot of stuff, great stuff to like about Houston. I do miss Portland a lot. I miss the ambience of Fresno. A lot of y'all were like insane.
Yes, I loved Fresno.
I like, I'll be honest with you, I like the heat.
Yeah.
I like the I didn't know what crawfish were before. You probably don't know what they are if you're up in Portland.
No, they have like a little.
But they're not like real crawfish. Like when you pick them up and you're pulling them apart and you're.
It's out of. Okay, that sounds very.
What's that?
Disgusting. But when you're in Portland, there is like a crawfish restaurant, but it's very different. Like the people on the West Coast aren't very familiar, and you're more than welcome to come down. Crawfish boils, where you get like pounds and pounds and pounds of crawfish. You all sit around in like a backyard. You all eat, drink beer, have crawfish. I mean, it's just a tradition. It's just what you do. It's just like a Sunday evening.
I didn't know. Was that it?
What?
I didn't know where you were going with that,
That's
baby
the end of
girl.
my story. I put a period.
You could have just said people have parties in the backyard with crawfish.
I put a
Boom,
period.
you're done.
Done. Period. And
Good thing this is an online show and not like on the radio.
You know what?
What happened? You want some more wine?
No.
Yeah, I got. I'm surprised you haven't stole this yet.
Thanks. It's too far away. I can't reach that far.
Yeah, no problem. But it is that's the stuff. But with that said, like there's a lot of stuff from like Oregon, the West Coast. I just miss the West Coast though. There are a lot of stuff, but the West Coast.
It's so beautiful.
I don't mess with the East Coast. I don't like the East Coast. I don't want to visit the East Coast. I want nothing to do with Virginia. I grew up in Virginia. I want nothing to do with it. In fact, we went to D.C. and we had to go to an Oregon game that was in Virginia. I was mad I had to cross that state line. I don't like Virginia.
I don't understand why you're so
I don't
angry.
like it.
I was like, I understand that maybe some bad things happen when you're a child, but you're an adult now. You can get over it. And then still the whole drive, you're still like,
I don't want anything to do with the East Coast. I don't care if they like come to the table with some serious cash. I'm not going to the East Coast. Don't talk to me about the East Coast.
But we have some good friends that now live there. So now what? You're just going to go to visit and then be done?
Yeah, but not in Virginia.
Yeah.
We'll go to D.C. if we need to.
Yeah.
But not Virginia.
Okay.
So, all right. That's pretty much it, I think. Anything else we haven't hit on? I think that's pretty much it.
It's been a great, fun first show. Yes.
For the first show, maybe we'll come back. I think if you guys enjoy it, we'll come back and do it next week at this time, I think. We will do it earlier, but girls got to work, and maybe we'll go a little longer next time, be a little more prepared. I'm sorry about that this week. I have been like literally, I'm tired as hell.
Literally.
I've been plugging stuff in. I've been like, I got to get a hard drive. I don't even know how that bitch gets plugged in. I'm screwing stuff. I'm hanging the thing behind me, going to the art store, trying to print it up, designing the thing. Trying to get like the phones to work. It's been like a process.
You've been doing a great job. I just want to give you a shout out. Great job, PK. You've been doing an amazing job about this website. You know what you want to do. You're all in, giving like 100%.
I just think this
thank
could be fun. Something outside the normal that could be fun that we can do.
Yeah.
You know, I know a lot of y'all want the Playhouse, but you know, I think that this is something in between. And in the meantime, we can get some people on as well. Like I want to talk to Naveen. I think Naveen has some amazing stories. We can see maybe next week if we can get Naveen on.
She's hanging out in LA. She's having a great time.
She's in LA?
She is.
I'm
Great friend.
I'm a bad friend.
Oh my God.
She's really in LA?
Yeah.
All right. Tony as well. Tony's been working it, man. Tony's been he's been popping out kids like nobody's business.
No, he's doing great for himself as well.
Oh,
yeah.
Tony needs to get some of that protection we were talking about earlier on the show. Tony needs to go
He has the cutest little family.
No, I'm not saying he doesn't, but Tony has been putting in the work on Gwen.
Good Lord, love.
But he has. Yeah, how many kids has Tony got?
3.
Oh, I thought he had 4 or something.
You don't even know.
I talk to Tony every once in a while, so maybe we'll get Tony back up in here as well. And then in the meantime, hit us up on Facebook. I got to be honest with you. I'm trying to figure out like my personal account versus PK and DK. I don't know like which one to go on.
No, it should all be in sync. It should all be one.
So do we move it from my personal one to the PK DK one? Is that where like everybody can leave like topics and stuff, or like videos from the net that you see that we should talk about? Anything that you see, any topics?
Yeah. Any topics, anything you want to hear like our opinions about? Yeah, PK and DK.
All right. We'll so join the PK and D. I think I have it on my personal one. We'll link it. I'll put some links on there. You can join on that. We'll get the conversation going. I'm gonna rely on you. I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna rely on you to like spread the word out.
Yeah, spread the word. If there's anything that we're doing, not doing, you want to hear, you want to know more about, you want to know about me, PK personally, like whatever. Just let us know.
Put it on there. Tell your friends if you know any old school Playhouse fans. Tell them to turn us on 7 o'clock, 5 o'clock on the West Coast on Wednesdays, and we'll go from there. Maybe we'll do some more. For right now, let's keep it on Wednesdays because I think that's just to at least get us going. What else am I forgetting, man? Am I forgetting anything else?
No.
I think it's been fun, right?
It's been fun. Have you guys enjoyed it? I hope, yeah.
Big thanks to everybody on the chat, from Raymond to Larissa. What's up, Larissa? I'll see you on that Facebook from time to time.
Yes, very sweet.
Anthony, Mary Watts. My apologies. I could be a lot better commenting on Facebook. But man, I'll tell you, there's so many of them.
I forgot that's my job, but I just...
Oh, you've been slipping?
Yeah, I know.
Have you been tweeting?
Yeah.
You haven't been tweeting?
I forgot how to tweet.
Follow us, PK and DK on Twitter. That's a new one, and we only got like 4 followers because we just started that. And she was supposed to be tweeting, so that's why we don't have any followers.
Yeah, sorry, I failed.
But,
DK failed.
But follow us on there as well, and we'll keep the conversation going. We'll have some more of these, and then I'm going to record some stuff from New Orleans to have on next week's show.
Yes, that would be awesome if we make it. I mean, real talk.
I mean,
real talk. I don't know. If you look at this wine glass and we're like 1, 2 with the wine glass, like it's done like yesterday, so...
I would like the record to note that your boy has a Red Bull I've been rocking, 1 sip of champagne, and that is it. That's all. Look at this. Look at, she's just killing stuff.
Like my wine.
She's killing stuff.
I know, it's just nice. I'm on spring break.
Can I say one more story before we go real quick?
Yes, please do it.
Can I just tell them about Monday?
What about Monday?
All right, so this week I have been like really trying to put in the final touches. A lot goes into like plugging stuff up and trying to make stuff work, man. Google don't play around. No. You got to put in some serious hours to get anything with Google to work, right?
Right.
So I've been in here sweating, man. I've got like long hours trying to get everything working. Monday comes around, she gets off work, right? She wants to go get a green beer. 1 green beer, I'm like, all right, I can do a green beer because then I can go to bed. I can wake up early tomorrow and concentrate on what I got to do. I want to do some videos. I want to finish plugging stuff. And 1 green beer is not going to hurt, right? 1 green beer ends up being a hangover that lasted until Wednesday morning for your boy. I don't even know what happened.
I'm sorry, you're so old you can't handle it anymore.
I can't. Your boy's 36. I can't.
36? 36? You told me you were like 30, early 30s.
She starts bringing out vodka in green cups. I start getting like on that sauce. I am dancing, right? Dancing.
And PK never dances. So yes, you're a dancing sweetheart.
Dance floor clears out. I'm so bad. I'm putting the moves in. I'm putting the moves on that dance floor.
That guy in.
It was one of those dance floors that like lights up right. I'm like busting bulbs on that floor.
Yes, and you lost your phone. You lost your wallet.
That's how hard. I'm not exaggerating. You talk about going hard. I lost my phone first, right? Some chicks found it. They're like, how do we know it's your phone? I'm like, baby, I got like selfies for days. Let's just turn it on. So I get my phone back, right? I'm out there like John Travolta, right? You don't know what that reference is?
Like Grease? John Travolta, I hope. Yes, Grease.
All right. There you go. Or Pulp Fiction, but whatever. I'm putting the moves in, right? Got my phone. I'm feeling good on that sauce. Next thing I know, my wallet's gone. Wallet's gone.
And he thought I stole it. I was like, really? I would take your money? No.
How did we get the wallet back?
I looked around frantically. Oh my goodness, there's something missing. And this guy goes, what kind of wallet you looking for? I'm like, oh, it's black.
Why you sound like that? What kind of wallet you looking for?
I don't know.
This dude had my wallet. Yeah, I don't even know how I got the phone and the wallet back. So man.
Oh, it was good. And the thing is like we were very safe. We walked to the bar. We walked back from the bar. So we did not.
You're missing the point that I'm saying. I had like a lot of work to do. So Tuesday, your boy is in here like feeling like garbage, and this room is hot. I'm hanging lights up and stuff.
I know.
Trying to get stuff to work. I got a hangover. These lights are bright. I'm just like, oh, you got to be kidding me. Like I didn't feel better till Wednesday morning. Like I can't, hanging with these young chicks, man. Hanging with these young chicks.
Thanks for calling me little. Appreciate it.
Anytime. Thank you guys. We definitely.
Aww. I know it's coming to an end.
What's the matter?
I don't know. It's just coming to an end. I loved it.
All right, we'll do it again next Wednesday.
Okay.
Appreciate it. Shout out to everybody in the chat room. I definitely appreciate everybody that called in. I appreciate you guys calling next week as well.
Yeah.
Whenever like a topic hits on you.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if we can do giveaways, but I'd like to. I got a lot of stuff that I wouldn't mind.
What kind of stuff?
I got some stuff that I just don't do anything with. I got some autographs and stuff. Stuff that I don't do anything with really. That sits around.
Oh, okay. So you want to give people your trash? That's interesting.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm just trying to entice people.
I'm just not interested in this anymore, so just take it. Go on. That's
you see what I deal with? This is 24/7 for your boy. When we turn the cameras off, this is going to continue. This is what I got to...
This is called real life. This is real life.
Why are you whispering?
I don't know.
Thank you guys very much for tuning in, and I don't know, what, next week? Yeah?
Yeah, next week sounds good.
And as always, watch and comment and share.
Watch, comment, share.
We'll try to get some people on next week as well. We'll see who's available.
Yes.
We got to get Duryan out here as well.
Yes.
See you guys.
Amazing. Thank you.
We're done.
Whoa.